back on Celebrity Gist. Let me bring you a gist that y'all love so much, and that happens to be Kora Obidi's gist. I know that y'all love it, okay? So now let's dive right into some Celebrity Gist. There's so much going on with the celebs. So we're going to go to Celebrity Gist, and then world news and the rest will follow later. So let's see. All right. Now, Kora Obidi has been booked and busy throughout this year, despite the hate and the whole nastiness of her ex and his gang members, the dry-headed ones and stuffs like that. But Kora has been booked and busy and has been doing stuffs. So I decided to just pause a little bit on that. I've been reporting on other stuffs, okay? I know most of you have not been on the channel, so you're like, she's not been posting. No, I have been posting. But I know that there are a certain percentage of those of you that love to hear about Kora Obidi and what she's been up to. So I just wanted her to cook up some stuffs, okay, so I can sum them all up in one video. And that's what I'm going to do on this particular video. So welcome, subscribe if you have not done that yet. If you're watching on YouTube, follow. If you're watching on TikTok, same, follow on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you're consuming the content. Just drop your thoughts and follow so you don't miss the next gist about any celebrity. And let me know, who's your favorite celebrity? Let's cover the gist about that celeb. Back to Kora Obidi. Okay, so Kora Obidi did a meet and greet in New York, and that was like impromptu, something like, from what she was saying, not something that she planned. I'm going to include some photographs of Kora and her meet and greet over here, okay? And we're going to be talking about two major stuff that happened to Kora, okay? So her meet and greet was successful, okay? Successful, beautiful. It wasn't something that, you know how people, content creators would take their time, or influencers would take their time to plan, or musicians, actors, just name it. And people in the entertainment industry actually take their time to plan their meet and greet and stuff like that. Some people plan it over many months, but that's not what happened with Kora Obidi. You know, Kora sometimes can just be spontaneous. She just wants to do something, and she would just go ahead and do it. So that was what this her meet and greet was about. But of course, Kora pulled up and her fans pulled up. Okay, they showed up and showed out for her. All right. And it was amazing to see Kora, despite all of the whole stuff that is going on. Kora keeps pushing. And sometimes people are like, what, y'all stop talking about Kora. But if you look at Kora, what Kora has actually gone through, not many people in Kora's age will be able to handle this the way she did. You know, sometimes until you are in that shoe, you will not understand how difficult it is. So to see Kora go ahead despite all odds, she's doing her best, okay, to keep winning, stay focused, and not allow anybody's negativity, bitterness, and miserable life deter her from her goal and her aim, her vision that she has envisioned for herself and where she wants to be at a certain time. She sets goals. Some of her goals, she would set them and she would say it out loud. You know, some she would not say them, but when she finally gets there and accomplishes that goal, she comes out to announce it. Right? So Kora Obidi, when our meet and greet was amazing, you could see how with her fans vibing and enjoying. There's another content creator that's also very popular that was there. Then Kora's fans and stuff like that. You're like, there's no way I was going to miss this. And I love that. I just forgot her name. Please drop her name in the comment section. I'm also going to include a photograph of Kora and that content creator I'm talking about. I forgot her name now. Sorry, ma'am. Now, back to what we were talking about. So her meet and greet was the blast. Kora went her bid. You know now, Kora is a businesswoman, very smart thinking, very calculative. She knows what she's doing. Leave all those lies. Oh, everything. She only knows how to shake her nyash. Now lie, what lie to lie. She knows a lot, okay, and she's very tactical in her things when she's doing things, okay? So Kora, when it was successful, beautiful meet and greet, beads, she was wearing her fans' beads here and there and stuff like that, you know. So moving on to the next thing that happened to Kora Obidi that I said we're going to be talking about is the fact that Kora just accomplished one of the goals that she set for herself, which she had said sometime this 2025 that she's going to hit 10 million following on Facebook, God willing, by the end of this year, okay, by the end of 2025. And this is the 30th today, right now. So that's like, this happened a few days ago. So in September, today is 30th of September actually, but this has happened a few days ago. Kora has hit 10 million. And it's September, so we still have October, November, December for her to actually accomplish this goal, and she already did it. She already did. When you see the consistency, and Korra has been on TikTok posting videos encouraging other people, other content creators. If you are dreaming, sorry, not will, if you're dreaming to be a content creator, but you're just holding yourself back. Kora's been talking about start posting. It doesn't matter that video you have in your phone. Don't procrastinate. Start posting them. Start creating content. Just encouraging people out there to take the bull by the horn and do what they want to do and not be afraid, not worry about judgmental people and what people are going to say or not, which is absolutely amazing. Okay. Despite the way people were trying so much to pull this young woman down from the reporting of her videos. And if you are a content creator, you know that reporting of your channel, your page, your whatever it is called, okay, it is horrible for your page. It is horrible for your channel. Okay. One thing you want to do is to be in good stance with the app that you are creating content on. They have their guidelines, their policies and things like that. You don't want to breach any of that. You don't want to break any of that. But Kora's contents, they kept reporting. They kept mass reporting. We're not talking about one person picking on you and saying, I'm going to deal with you and start reporting. We're talking about mass reporting. Okay, mass reporting they were doing, but yet Korra has hit 10 million. But even that, instead of people to just congratulate, okay, don't even congratulate, because telling you to congratulate is like, but why not just walk past? If you see someone you don't like doing something, go ahead and just walk and pass. Act like you don't even know, you don't see that person. It is better that you do that, you do that than looking for nitpicking, looking for a way to kind of break this whole thing and stuffs like that. You get? Okay, so now, people, when Korra hit 10 million, people started celebrating Korra as usual. Now here comes the haters. Oh, she bought the followers. These are not real. How did she hit 10 million? Oh, yeah. Your excuses, your silly talks is not going to change anything. One thing has been established and it is the fact that that lady is a very strong lady that is persistent. Once she set a goal, she goes to crush her goals. And we can see a whole lot from writing her book, from writing her music, dancing, going for events, doing like she's doing everything to improve herself, improve her craft, put herself out there. Look, when you're sometimes people don't understand, except you are someone that you've been in the entertainment industry, you will know how difficult it is when you are just freelancing compared to people that they have management and things like that. Because those are people will be sorted. But Korra is mostly doing her things by herself. So any deal, any stuff that she bags, it is very important because she is working so hard for herself. So those of you coming and hating, it's not going to change anything, okay? Meta, Facebook sees that she is doing a fantastic job creating content back to back, constantly live streaming. It is not easy. I am a content creator. There are days that I won't post, okay, because I have other things to do. But despite anything else, she will still try her best to live stream, post, do some. There are lots of content creators that do take breaks. Sometimes it's not a break that you really wanted to take, but because you have so many other things to do, you just didn't have the time to come drop 1 or 2 videos and stuff like that. So content creating is no beans. It's no joke. And with the dragging, with the hate and all of that coming from the ex and his gang members. So those of you complaining about her 10 million followers, be complaining. If you think she bought it, that's your business. Go and buy your own. Sure, you have money. You have money, Abi. You have money. Go and buy your own followers if you can. But that being said, I want to keep this video short. I'll bring more updates for you and let me know what you think in the comment section. And bye for now.